Phantom Menace. I found that my favorite movie. I really liked Qui-Gon Jinn and young Obi-Wan and Maul. Obviously, there were boring parts, like the pod race I didn't exactly like, but it was there. And then the politics, my kid brain just kind of ignored and didn't really think about it. But like I said, I'm fascinated on how governments and how systems work outside of our own, to the point where now I am interested in the politics of a fictional world, which is kind of ironic, but still, and stuff like that. So I did enjoy the movie, and honestly, my favorite part were the battle droids. They were funny. I liked them, and I actually liked the prequel series so much, partially because of that movie, because of the other movies, and because of the Clone Wars, because I grew up when they were making it. I remember some Saturdays I would wake up early just to see the show, but I do think that's what influenced me to like the prequels more than the original series, is there was more content out there in front of me via television because of the show. So I definitely do like the Clone Wars, and I like the prequels. And I wasn't a great fan of Rebels, didn't really get into that. I like a little bit of it, but there wasn't much interest at that point for me to go through the entire series. But I'm a firm believer is if you like one thing, say you only like The New Hope for Star Wars, then you're a Star Wars fan. It doesn't matter. If you only like The Mandalorian, then you're a Star Wars fan, which I like The Mandalorian a lot. But my point is, people are so quick to jump and criticize somebody because that's not real Star Wars, that's not real Star Trek, that's not... Well, it is. The individuals that have the rights to it have made it, so it is. You don't have to like it, and in your headcanon, all that could have never existed, but you can't stop somebody else from liking something. And that's what I'm a firm believer of. I might not like it, but if you like it, go for it. For example, anime. I'm not into anime at all. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't really do it. I think the closest thing I would say I liked was Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't even know if that's anime. It's just like that's all I'm gonna say about that. But I'm not gonna hate you because you like that. That makes no sense to me. Why does that affect me? So that's mainly there. Star Trek was quite interesting. I started with The Next Generation. Watched all of that. Then went to Deep Space Nine. Then went to Voyager. And ironically, all three shows were on Netflix, of all places, at the time. And I watched all three shows on Netflix. I believe the original series was on there too. So then I watched the original series, then I watched Enterprise. I liked Enterprise. I'm not like one of those people that thinks Enterprise was the best series, but I did like Enterprise. And I'd say my favorite... It's hard to tell because I kind of like them all. I never really picked a favorite. I did have a great experience when I was younger. I got an autograph from Patrick Stewart, the individual that plays Picard in, well, the show Picard now, and in The Next Generation. And that was amazing because, again, my legal name is Patrick, so I was really excited about that, really happy about that. I remember I made a uniform from like a Halloween costume of the Kavan time